So we got the motor in. The turbo's sitting pretty. And yeah, I haven't really worked on it the last couple days. It's been really busy, but finally taking the old downpipe I have off my turbo VR6. So we're gonna get the exhaust on. We're gonna get the intake on. I'm gonna try to see if I can mount the intercooler, get the crash bar back out, and put the half rad back in. Start doing all the connections first, working my way from the back to the front. So I want to get the connections done. Once I have time, I'm gonna start fabbing up some stuff. I also got the O2 sensor, the wideband, to hook that up as well. I got some gauges inside to do. Put the Honda in. Yeah, just been mocking up this exhaust and this downpipe and taking off, the old one I had that was put together. Took the flange off there. Pretty much, I'm running into issues with my wastegate. I couldn't find my relocator, so I just mounted it like this. And my relocator pretty much has like a 90 that just will shoot it up or sideways. And at least like that, I can put the out flange like somewhere else. But I think this is pretty much what I'm gonna do. Is just put a flange here and then come on like a 45 right out and then straight down, which is just gonna make the turbo hot. It really is. But I don't know how else I can run this that will not restrict the air. So anyways, also I'm gonna put the downpipe, try to make it sharp and go down. I'm actually gonna run it. Alright guys, so I kind of forgot to record most of it, but that other pipe that I had, I ended up chopping up a whole bunch of pieces off of it, and I kind of made it so that it should just work. One more weld and then I can just put this bracket on and it'll be done to the turbo. I'm excited. Coming together. The rad in place now just because I was mocking up some stuff. Still gotta plumb all of it, finish up the electrical, get the harness all in. Once the harness is in and all my electrical is done, I will be plugging in the ECU and I will be putting in the Honda, turning it on, making sure everything's good with that. I don't want to wait for last minute for that, and I want to see if I can start tuning some stuff on it before it goes on. I have to make some adjustments, but yeah, I think maybe at the end of this week or maybe next week I should have it running. So but yeah, if you guys want to keep up with the build like more frequent and just more up to date, because I take a while to edit and find time to edit, you guys should just follow me on Instagram, Medina Motors. The link's gonna be below, but I mean I post on that every couple of days, so it's at least more up to date, and at least you guys are gonna be keeping up with the progress. So be nice. Peace. This section here isn't too bad. I'm just gonna take the wire brush and I'll grind it down as best I can. I want to straighten it out and everything. This was a good one. I think the only good weld I had on this damn thing. It's coming along. I love this stage of the build because it's where you can really just have fun with it and just craft whatever you want. It sucks doing exhaust systems fully, without having cuts and benders and good welders and good material and having the skill for it. This is me just, backyard shenanigans pretty much. whatever I've been taught, I'm slowly learning as I go. So welding, I do a little bit of it, not much. I'm not a welder by trade, so these welds aren't going to be perfect, but they're going to hold. It may leak a little, but they'll hold. So that's all that matters to me. What's up, guys? So I have been crazy busy with getting rid of the truck and a whole bunch of stuff, and I bought some solar panels, and it's a whole bunch of stuff that's been happening, and I've been trying to get a lot of stuff done, working long hours. So finally got a good little day here. Gonna post up some parts up online, clean up the shop, and then maybe work back on the Honda, finish up the downpipe. I already got it pretty mucked up. Just need to put the flange on. It should cover all that little hole there. I pretty much want to run it like this, and then run the O2 sensor on the bottom. Should clear everything. But yeah, and then just at least get it a little further. Put the cutout on, angle it the way I want it, make sure everything still works, and then the rest of it I'll leave. Just make the dump for now, and then once I have time I'll do the rest of the car. I also want to start just getting the majority of all electrical and all the wires like I was supposed to the other day, but I didn't get the chance. Just finish up all electrical, all the plumbing on the back side, work my way forward, plug up any holes that need to be plugged. There's a lot to do. Put like the fuel rail in, the injectors, all that stuff, the wires. Gotta seal this all up. I never sealed it, I just mocked it up. So once I'm done with everything for the exhaust, I'm also gonna put a seal here. I got no gasket. I'm just gonna put some silicone. I also gotta put silicone and the actual gasket I have for the turbo side. Tighten up everything because I had like the whole turbo loose because I was clocking it. So tighten everything up like that. Put the power steering line back on. All the grounds. Gonna tape them up because they're like fraying a little bit. So just twist them up how I did here, and just wrap them up with tape so they won't come unfrayed again. Yeah, lots to do, so little time, and you know what, really showing you guys everything step by step. I mean, I would love to do that, but at the same time it's so much work for me. So I'm just gonna put the music in, crank this thing out, get this cleaned. I'll show you as much as I can along the way. I gotta get this done. So yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it for the night. I moved all the panels over, cleaned up all this, got all the garbage out, recycling, all that stuff. I also cleaned up a lot over here, so now it's just gonna be putting it back together. I didn't get the time to put into the car. I was busy with inside stuff, cleaning the basement, cleaning a whole bunch of stuff over here. So, and I got somebody that wants to buy the transmission now, so lots of things to do. Right, I'm trying to make the money back. I paid $150 for that motor. I might be selling the transmission for $100, no starter. Maybe sell the starter for like $40. Boom, it's pretty much a motor like back right there. So I'm hoping everything goes good. What's up, guys?
Hey.
So they came over. We ended up crushing out a whole bunch. Got almost all the harness done. Just got like the alternator and some sensors underneath there. Some tube up here for the whatever it does. I think for the brake booster. The ejectors are all done. The wiring harness all in the front except for the map and the intake air temp. So we're getting there. We're gonna put the headlights and some other stuff in, and then we're gonna start mounting up the front intercooler, finishing off the exhaust. I just gotta put the flange on. It's pretty much all done besides that, and then just some couplings, make it a little longer so it's a little quieter. And I gotta just seal up this and seal up the turbo or the manifold, and that's it, right, babe? We did the grounds. We just gotta fill the power steering, the coolant, the engine oil, put the battery in, put the Honda in, and we might be able to fire up today, which is damn exciting.
No, we won't.
Why not?
Because fireworks is starting soon. I'm hungry.
That's right. She's hungry. We're gonna go get some food. We're gonna get some fireworks. My hair's probably all messy because she was playing with it earlier. But it's Victoria Day, so yeah, it would be damn surprising. Oh, that's right. I don't even have the wastegate. I gotta also pipe up the wastegate. Yeah, we got a lot done in just a couple hours. So thank you, babe.
Not
Wow.
a couple of hours. It's like 2, maybe. Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours. But yeah, guys, so can't wait. We're almost done. It's getting there. Only thing is, I don't know what this one does, and it clips into some other harness. But I think the other harness is just for the AC. But we deleted the AC, so I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. And pretty much whatever I couldn't figure out over here, she had the smart idea. She was like, Austin, we got the other motor right here. So like we found out a lot of hoses and a lot of what the connectors do and how to route them. And like I didn't know what this pipe was for or this one, so that really helped us out having a spare motor pretty much with the whole harness on it. And yeah, slowly we're gonna put this back together, so maybe at the end of this week we can have this thing running. So it's Victoria Day, which we're behind on 3 or 4 videos, so you guys are gonna probably see this for like at least a month. But Instagram, if you guys haven't already, follow at Medina Motors with a Z, and you can see it. Like I post that a lot more than I post on YouTube, just because Instagram, boom, snap a pic and that's it, it's up. So if you guys want to follow the build, follow on Instagram, subscribe, do what you guys gotta do. Peace.